You know, we had conversations before that about a dream that you had about the urban namaste.
Wow, well, these are visions that started many, many years ago. Even I would be driving, I'd get to a red light, and I would just see this in front of me, a retreat center. It started out like a retreat center, which would be for workshops and healing and that kind of thing. And then it started to morph into a spiritual campus. So the name Urban Namaste kind of came through me also because the vision was that this would be a center in the middle of an urban area. That's where the chaos is, and where the vibration could really be raised, and there could be maybe a ripple effect in the community, and something that's accessible to people in the community, that they can come in for a dynamic meditation or a Tantra Kriya class or whatever we're offering.
Yeah. Why would that be different than just a regular place or a school when people can go and get their classes or have some teachings?
Well, there's a couple different things.
Okay.
This work is extremely transformative and powerful and real. And I would want to make sure that everything that was offered in Urban Namaste was of the highest quality, and that only facilitators and teachers or healers, anyone that came in to contribute anything, were really working through their own heart and spirit, and they were in service first and foremost, and in trust that their material needs would be taken care of. Urban Namaste wouldn't be about the money. It would be about the service. Yeah.
And I've firsthand I witnessed some of the results of your teachings, and I've seen throughout the years. I've been going to your classes since probably early 08 or late 07, I'm not quite sure. And I've seen a lot of people that they've been to workshops, and how their lives were transformed. And I remember that someone went to a workshop, and she thought that she would have to live the rest of her life just being medicated all the time, institutionalized, and on a disability. And somehow I saw, after a few sessions and few classes and getting in touch with the community, how she's back. She's a college student now. She drives again. She's independent. She has her own life. She's in a successful relationship, and most of her phobias are gone and fear. So
I know who you're referring to, and that was a magical experience. Just, I was so honored to hold that space. And part of it is the workshops that she attended are very transformative if you surrender to the process. And so you have to give that person credit for her willingness to come in and to want that from a deep place in herself. That she really surrendered to her own awakening process. And yeah,
and
that was beautiful.
Was beautiful, and she's still very grateful. I see her in the community, and she's outgoing, and it's really wonderful. And many more. There's a lot of other people, and I've also witnessed on many occasions that it's not about the money. And I always tell the people, just show up, don't worry about it, I'll take care of things. Those workshops that you do regularly, by the way, they're all listed, or you announce your events on your website. What's the address to the website again?
My website is Tantrika with a K, tantrikalife.com.
Tantrikalife.com. And I know you list a lot of events and workshops, and I've participated in quite a few of them. My question was, did you create those workshops from scratch, or the idea you got from somebody else, or did you add to it? Because a lot of times, I remember some of those workshops, I know that you prepared some special things, and you handpicked some of the teachings and affirmations and the formulas. So I want to hear more about those workshops. One of them was Cutting the Roots of Fear. I think that was an awesome workshop. What got you into doing that, and how did that start?
Well, first of all, the Cobra Breath workshops that I teach, Cobra Breath level 1, 2, and 3, those are Bodhisattva who founded Ipsalu. Those are workshops that have been in development for over 20 years, and they're very powerful. So I was trained and certified through that lineage to teach the Cobra Breath workshops. And in that training, I realized that it would be very beneficial if after those big intensives were finished, that we had more supportive workshops to help specific healing processes, because we're moving energy from the lower chakras where we're holding fear and anger and sadness. So I created those 1-day and 2-day workshops that I put together. I created those all on my own. But with that training that I had through Bodhi, and also the philosophies of Osho, I align myself with very strongly. I am an Osho sannyasin. That's where I got the name Nayano.
Oh.
So, yeah, that's where I get my inspiration, and some of I do a lot of research, and then it takes a long time to put something like that together. So, but yeah, it comes from my heart, I guess, my soul.
Well, here comes the next question. I was going to ask you, how did you get the name Nayano? How did that happen?
Yeah, well, I wanted to take sannyas for a long time, which just is a promise one makes to themselves, to stay on the path of meditation, and really to be devoted to awakening, being more alive, and not seeking help from a guru, but finding your own inner guru. That's what resonates with me, like mastering this lifetime in that way. So I waited till my first trip to India in 2004, and I took the process there. It's a ceremony. It's just very beautiful, and I let them choose my name, because I feel like Osho's presence is, even though he's not in the body now, is very strong there. And I wanted, I didn't want the name that was given to me to be ego-based at all, so I left it up to them. And the name was Antar Nayano, and it means inner eye. And I was very disappointed when I got it. I was like, I ran to the sannyas office, and I opened up the envelope, and I looked, and I'm like, that's a guy's name, Antar. And then, because Nayano ends in an O, I thought that wasn't very feminine. Usually the...
Oh, like the Latin,
yeah.
like, okay,
And
like
Sanskrit,
Alfredo, and,
yeah.
okay.
Sanskrit is something like that, too.
Yeah.
And I thought it sounded more Hawaiian, and not, you know, but I learned to love it. Actually, I feel that it describes my essence much better than the one I wanted, which was Prem Devi Magaka, which means intoxicating love goddess. I didn't get that one. I was like silently hoping for it, but I'm Nayano.